Hey, it's Eric here. I invite you to follow along as I walk through the registration process for the Creative Computing Online Workshop. I'll start from the very basics. So, say you're interested in taking the course. Well, to start your registration process, you have to go ahead and sign in with a Google account. So I've created one already, so I'll go ahead, google.com. In the top right, I'll go ahead, click sign in, and I'll sign in here with my account. I love CCOW, CCOW being Creative Computing Online Workshop. Type in my password, go ahead, hit sign in, and here we are. So I'm taken to the Google search page, but what I want to access first is Google+. So I see up here in the top left, I see my name with a little plus. So I'll go ahead, click that. And I've gone ahead and I've already, I think, accepted a few notifications from Google to join Google+. So if you're not automatically taken to Google+, go ahead and create an account. I think it took maybe 30 seconds to do. So if yours doesn't look like this, just go ahead and hit yes, yes, yes on creating an account. So now that I'm here on my Google Plus page, I'll go ahead and actually search for a community that we have for this course, and it's the Creative Computing Online Workshop. So you can see it's right here, the little scratch blocks. So we go ahead and click that. So this is a Google community page for our Creative Computing Online Workshop. It is part of the workshop, but it's actually not technically on the website for the workshop. So this is sort of a nice informal way to share projects, maybe share something within your own Google Plus community, so with friends and family, maybe post a cool article here. We also will post upcoming events like office hours, so you can go ahead and enroll in office hours. This is more informal. I encourage you to join, and if you want to join this community, you just hit the ask to join. But know that the majority of your discussions and postings and work will happen within the workshop. That is actually on a separate website. But again, I encourage you to join this community, and as I will, so I'll go ahead and click ask to join, and then in a probably 15 to 20 minutes, I'll have my approval. So let's go ahead and dive into the workshop. So as we see on this community, there's actually a link to the workshop, which is going to happen on this website. So I'm going to go ahead and copy paste this into my browser. So I'll go ahead, paste that, and we see we are taken to the Creative Computing Online Workshop, which is actually something that I won't remember to type this every time. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've already bookmarked this, so I know how to get to this easily. But this happens on creative-computing.appspot.com/preview. So as we can see, we aren't registered yet. So all of these links down here with the workshop schedule, we can't click, and we can't really do much actually. So we'll go ahead and register for the course. So that's the first thing we should do is register. So we'll be prompted here with a few questions. So what is your name? Where do you live? How would you describe yourself? And in the being mindful of time, I'll go ahead and let you look at some of these questions, but please fill them out because it's important for the facilitation team to understand your background and how we could better tailor the course to fit you. So I'll go ahead and I'll enroll. So when I enroll, it looks like there are a few other steps we have. So we see thank you for registering, and now it says to participate in community discussions, which we will want to do, we'll need to go ahead and register at the web forum. So essentially, it's requesting that we give permission to join this group so we can post. So we'll go ahead and click this button, join group to post. So we're taken, well, it looks like I already have an account. Someone has my display name already, so I'll go have to change this really quick. So Joseph, maybe that won't be taken. Good. And then we're also given the opportunity here to link our Google profile, which is going to show our photo and also link to our Google Plus profile. So this is actually kind of a fun thing to do. So I'm going to say yes, link it. So now you all get to see my CCOW avatar here, and you can go ahead and actually click that and be taken to my Google Plus profile. And also down here, this is pretty important that we should talk about. Do we want to get updates every time when I post a topic and other people reply? And if we do, we can go ahead and check this and automatically get updates. But I don't want that because I don't want my inbox to be flooded. So I'll go ahead and not click that. So not get email updates. But I will join the group. So now, cool, I have permission to post in this group. So I'll go ahead and do the same for this to receive announcements. So this is going to be announcements, the start of the week, so maybe what the next week is going to cover or when there's office hours. So it's really important that I join this group. So I'll go ahead and join. And in the same way as I did before, I'll link to my Google profile and hit join this group. Awesome. So now I will go back and I will see what else I need to do on the checklist. So set up a Scratch Online Community account. So if you haven't already created an account on Scratch, go ahead and do so. I already have, but I'll just remind you how to do that. So you just go ahead and hit I signed out. Go ahead and join Scratch, and then create your username, password, and it's going to ask you for your email in step 2, and then it'll ask you for some more details in step 3, and just go ahead, fill those in, and create your account, and you'll be good to go. So that is your quick introduction to how to register for the Creative Computing Online Workshop.